Hey Virgo, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Virgos. Why did I want to start laughing? Okay, so I was in the meditation and I was like, I got somebody like on a microphone like, ooh, and I was like, that's weird. So I don't know if you were like actually on a microphone for whatever reason. Maybe you were at karaoke or something and you were just having fun laughing. I don't know. I got karaoke for some reason. So yeah, I definitely received that. And then I got something and it was like Spirit wanted me to say, the more you expect miracles, the more miracles you will see. That's for somebody out there, okay? I also got something around purple, and then it turned into like amethyst, right? So something around calming yourself, anxiety. If you have anxiety, something could be like purple. So it could be the crown in the third eye. So working on that, focusing on that, continually listening to your intuition is what I'm getting. But also the fact that like calming yourself, because you might have some form of anxiety, okay? So really trying to ground yourself. That also opens you up to your psychic abilities as well. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Let's do it. Let's pull two oracle cards out first and see what comes out. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Virgo. Thank you. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Here goes purple. One more card and we'll get right into this. One more card. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that you're working on something. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I've set my mind to. So there's something you're working on, right? You're like, I'm persevering. I'm going to go towards this. Expect miracles. When you expect miracles, more miracles appear, right? So there could be something like that, but there's something that's blocking you, and I feel like it's something around forgiveness, okay? Either you need to forgive somebody, or there's something around forgiving yourself, okay? Because that can actually, you could be like, oh, well, I forgave this person, but why is there still a block? It's because you haven't forgiven yourself. So it's about forgiving others and forgiving yourself as well, because, you know, let's say a situation happened and like two people were involved. It's not just one person. So there's something around forgiving. So you could be trying to work on forgiveness, forgiving others, forgiving yourself. Maybe you have resentment for some of you. But I also see you as somebody that's persevering in something that they're trying to do. Whatever you set your mind to, you're persevering at. Could be something that you're working on. But you have some form of resentment or something that needs to be forgiven. Either forgiving yourself or forgiving other people. Okay, something like that is going on. Now I'm going to pull a oracle from a Moonology oracle deck. See what else comes out. What else do you have for Virgo? What else do you have for Virgo? Don't let pride get in the way. So there's something around forgiving. Your pride could be in the way of something, so you're not forgiving somebody, or you're not forgiving yourself, or something like that. Some of you could be really focused on something that you're trying to achieve, so you're putting your mind to that, you're focusing on that, but what is happening, you're persevering in that, but at the same time, there could be a blockage in what you're persevering at, because there's forgiveness that needs to happen with other people or within yourself, and don't let pride get in the way. So there's something going on with that. All right, Virgo, let's go to the overall energy. Let's get this started. started. Let's see. So overall energy, please, for Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. So you could be really trying to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. There could be a mother figure that's very nurturing as well. But at the same time, I feel like what's going on here for the overall energy is like you're really focused on like the practical. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to persevere in what I've put my mind to and whatever. Some of you are taking care of your kids if you got kids. For some of you, you could be a single parent. For some of you, but I'm definitely getting that. It's like I'm going to do what I feel like I need to do here, and I'm going to nurture whatever I'm nurturing. So like nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and like whatever you're working on. So like practical, like a business, maybe you're working on a business or whatever you do, right? You're like, I'm focused on that. It could be a very nurturing mother figure as well. So I'm getting that. But I feel like this is you. Let's go to the past. What's the past energy? Six of Cups. There could be a past life connection here. A lot of you could have been in a past energy of being nostalgic. Maybe you're like, I'm going to look through pictures. I'm going to, you know, I'm thinking about this. Some of you could also be like digging into your childhood and like really trying to like go in depth into your childhood as well. I'm definitely receiving that. There's a lot of nostalgic energy here. Or there's a past life connection in the past. Okay, let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Virgo? Virgo, are you spying on someone? Are you keeping an eye on someone with the Page of Swords? Is it this past person, past life connection? Because the Page of Swords is someone who's like, I'm going to just little, you know, I don't know, could be social media, could be anything. Like, I'm kind of curious what this person's up to. Could be that. I'm also getting you, could be that. I'm not going to sit here in front. Okay, Virgo is right here. So I'm going to read the cards. If that's the case, that's the case. That could be what you're doing. But at the same time, I'm getting currently that also you're trying to, you got these like little ideas here and there, and you're like, okay, how can I implement this? How can I get it to that King of Swords where you're like, okay, I'm doing it. This is how it's going. All right. So you have ideas. There's something about persevering in what you're doing. Okay. So we'll see. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? The Empress. You could be connecting to a Libra or a Taurus, but the Empress is definitely creative energy. This is also someone who's very feminine energy like. So this is someone who's like very allowing. This is like someone who's very beautiful, someone who doesn't chase, somebody who's like, hey, just sitting on the, okay. I'm just sitting on my throne, basically. Okay, so there's this very feminine energy here. This is also pregnancy. Somebody you're connecting to is pregnant, or you're pregnant, something like that. But this is outside energy. So there could be someone that is pregnant here. Whether you know about this or not. Okay. There's also very creative energy coming from this. I mean, that's a sacral chakra. So there's something going on with that. Let's go to the challenge. This card flew up, so I'm going to take it. The Devil. There's either forgiveness that I feel like is blocking something. You might be letting pride get in the way of something. The Devil is also somebody that I mean, there could be karmic connections of some sort, or there's like a behavior pattern or a thought process of something. It's like a pattern. It's toxic, lower vibration. Maybe you're having a hard time getting out of a lower vibration of something. I feel like pride. Pride could get in the way. Forgiveness is key right now. There's someone you're holding back from for some of you. Energetically, I don't feel like that's the case though. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. What are you not aware of, Virgo? The Chariot. I feel like something is coming in very quickly. You could also be not aware of the fact that you have the willpower and drive to do something. So very much persevering to whatever you set your mind to. I also see that with the Chariot, though, that what you are not aware of, you truly do have that masculine and feminine into balance, or needing to get that into balance. The masculine and feminine needs to be in balance. But there's something around blocking that flow of love because of some form of anger, resentment, needing to forgive somebody. For some of you, there could be pride in the way for some of you. Now, like I said, this could be a cross-watcher read, so take it how it resonates. Okay, this person could also want to be coming towards you. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for my lovely Virgos? Judgment. Yeah, there's a coming together, rebirth, or renewal. So we'll see what that's about. It's out of your hands because I feel like, for honestly, I feel like this is Archangel Gabriel, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's Archangel Michael, but I want to say Gabriel. So the universe is trying to pull you and someone back together. For some of you, that's what I'm receiving, or there's some form of rebirth happening here. So we'll see. I'm going to clarify. After I clarify, I will pull advice for you. Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles for the overall energy for Virgo. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're really trying to decide on something here. I feel like you go back and forth. Okay, you are someone who's very shut off right now. I'm going to be honest here. Virgo, you're like, I don't trust this. I also see someone really resilient, though. You're resilient towards something. And I feel like you're not letting up. And this has something to do with work. You're persevering in work, whatever you're trying to create or whatever you're doing. Okay, what you set your mind to, you're persevering in it. But at the same time, I see something on the other side of this, right? I feel like, okay, well, you're trying to decide, okay, I'm not letting up, I don't trust this person, or I'm hesitant around this person, I'm guarded. There's a lot of guardedness. And this Queen of Swords is someone who's definitely emotionally detached. Okay. I just heard, but I don't want to be. So I just heard that. But I don't want to be. So either you don't want to be like that towards this person, or vice versa. Oh, wow. Okay. Like, oh, wow. My goodness. All right. All right. Let's go to the Six of Cups for your past. The Six of Cups for the past. Judgment. Queen of Cups. There was mutual love here. This was brought to you from the universe. So Judgment. We have the Judgment over here. And this was divine. This was like divinely guided here is what I feel. This was just divinely orchestrated. That's what I'm getting. So in the past, there was something that was divinely orchestrated here. There is some form of mutual love, or you have lots of love towards somebody, or vice versa. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's something with the Three of Wands, though. It's like either you were trying to be patient with this person, or you're both trying to be patient with the Three of Wands. I'm also getting like you're putting your love and your heart into whatever you're doing here. You're trying to persevere in something. Something that is speaking to your heart. And it could be work related. That's also what I'm receiving here. Okay, let's go to that Page of Swords for the current energy. Why the Page of Swords? Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, yeah, follow GPS, take action. The Emperor. So you're really I feel like you're in this masculine energy with the Emperor, really taking action, being disciplined, and following your intuition. This has something to do with community. Some of you actually work online is what I'm receiving. I'm getting that too with the Page of Swords. Some of you like, hey, I sit at a computer, or you work online somehow, or whatever, at a table. And I see someone like, okay, let's say it's like a nonprofit organization, okay? Like maybe you do. Maybe you work for a nonprofit, or you're doing something on the lines of that, or creating something like that, or something on the lines of helping other people. And I feel like you're really integrating your intuition into this, creating something, you know, taking action, persevering in this, okay? That's also what I'm receiving. And I also feel like you're really listening to your intuition about something. Yeah. For some of you. Let's go to the outside energy. Why the Empress? Why the Empress? Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Someone's holding back from communication. This person can be, especially with the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Eight of Wands. This person may want to come in quick to talk to you. But this person is like being very resistant, especially with them being in their mind. It's like they're talking themselves out of it for some of you. I'm also getting like you may be mentally entrapped in something. You're resisting having some form of boundaries. Both of you I feel like if this is two of you, you both are kind of like mirroring each other in a sense, because it's like you're kind of in this place of like guardedness, and this person is too. Because I got the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands out too. Okay, let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge here? Why the Devil? The Hierophant, Death, Knight of Pentacles. You have fears here. So you might have fears around something. So I'm getting, the Hierophant is like a really traditional, right? Values, morals. Some of you may feel like that's what's the challenge. Is like you may look at things very differently, or there's some form of challenge when it comes to morals and values, or like something on the lines of that. Or it's just like death is also like a transformation. You're having a harder time looking at something here. Some of you are having a harder time. The challenge is like getting rid of like old belief systems, okay? So some of you are having a hard time like, you know, getting rid of old belief systems or things that you used to value. Or I feel like you're working on this with the Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to persevere and be like, okay, I'm working towards like a different view on this, or I'm working towards like my values. What do I believe in? What do I value? You know, and for some of you, maybe you've realized, okay, I have these lower vibrational habits, behavior patterns, cycles, whatever it is. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, let's go to the Chariot for what you're not aware of. Why the Chariot? The Magician, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's something around forgiveness, because I feel like that's blocking the flow of love. That's blocking some form of brand new beginning from happening. I feel like it's like you're trying to manifest, but you still have these, like, this pain. So it's like, don't let pride, there's something around forgiving, okay? Because it's blocking some form of blessings, okay? Let's go to the Judgment for the possible outcome. Why the Judgment? The Ten of Cups. Yep, the Chariot. Three of Swords. Ace of Wands. So there's a passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands happening here. I feel like there's something around, something is coming in very quickly. We got the Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment, soulmate connection. Someone you may have kids with, or someone that you may want to have a family with, but there's still this Three of Swords. So it's like, okay, we got to get rid of the we got to get rid of the forgiveness. We have to forgive something. We have to let our pride down, our ego, our pride. There could also be persevering in something when it comes to work. So you're persevering in that. You have the willpower and the drive. Something is coming in here. That's what I'm receiving. Okay, let's get advice for you. What advice do we have for my lovely Virgos? 2 more cards. Nine of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah. Keep doing this. Keep persevering. Yeah. Keep persevering, because there's something that you're going to be celebrating soon here. So I see with the Nine of Cups, King of Cups, there is some form of wish fulfillment, dream come true happening, but there's something around working together, collaborating, teamwork. So working on something. It could be something you're doing as a job, creating something. We got the King of Cups, so just like continually be in that creative energy. Keep your heart open, but also there's something around forgiveness. Keep going towards this. Stay humble. Keep going towards it. I do have the King of Cups out and the Queen of Cups out as well. So there could definitely be something on the lines of that. I just got something around new shoes. Some of you just maybe gotten new shoes for some reason. Getting that too. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Virgo? What do you want Virgo to know? What do you want Virgo to know? Subconscious mind. Yeah, this is what the devil's coming out for. That's the challenge. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.